Hello, my name is Kelly McCown. I'm the teacher, author, and owner of Teaching Math and More LLC. Today on the Teaching Math and More channel, we are talking about how to simplify your math fluency with tips, strategies, and resources to develop a math classroom plan to meet the needs of all your students. The purpose of this video is to help you, the math teacher, learn how to help your students achieve success in math class with these tips and strategies. Grab the Simplify Your Math Class video notes. This is a 5-part video series about how to simplify your math class. Each quick 6-minute video will give you tips, strategies, and resources to develop a math classroom plan to meet the needs of all your students. Learn how to help your students achieve success in math class with these tips. Today we are on page 7, titled Video 2 Notes. The link for the notes is in the description of this video. Simplifying is defined as making something less complex or complicated. Let's face it, sometimes our math classrooms can be too complicated and hard to navigate because of all the things. So, what if there was a way to make your math fluency easier for you to manage and for your kids to learn? It doesn't have to be stressful or overwhelming. There are many things you can do, but there is only one you. So let's simplify things for you and look at 5 things to help you simplify your math fluency right now. Number 1. Be consistent. Math fluency worksheets can be a very helpful tool in your classroom. Here's an example of students practicing equations to create a picture. Equations is a very important skill that needs to be practiced consistently in 7th grade prior to Algebra 1. Just like multiplication is a skill that needs to be practiced consistently in 3rd grade before students start learning division in 4th grade. Math fluency is a daily exercise for your brain. Kids need to practice these math skills daily on their grade level. Simplify your math class by having a standard operating procedure for when you will teach math fluency in class. It's set in stone so that you're consistent with students. Students know the expectations of your math fluency because it's the same every time, and being consistent with your math fluency is easy when you have a go-to resource that's ready to use. Keep it simple. Be successful and save your time this year with pre-made worksheets that you can use for math fluency. Number 2, on grade level. Math skills need to be appropriate for the student's grade level. You're not going to practice a lower skill for math fluency. You're going to practice a grade level skill for math fluency. For example, in 4th grade, you will practice fluency in division so that the students can properly divide numbers 1 through 12 or 1 through 10, whatever your standards are, without using a calculator. Fluency is simply becoming more proficient in your grade level math content, so that's easy for you to master by the end of the school year. The end goal is mastery, but it starts with on grade level math fluency. Number 3, practice, practice, practice. The best way to do something is to practice it often. By practicing always and often, you will ensure that kids are building their math muscles for math fluency. You can help students by providing extra chances and opportunities to practice with different math activities, including worksheets, math puzzles, math coloring pages, and more. Number 4, classwork or bell work. A question I often get from teachers is, when should I be doing math fluency? The answer is simple. Yes. Do math fluency often. You can do math fluency during bell work or classwork. It's really just a preference for teachers. I know teachers that assign daily math fluency questions at the beginning of math to exercise kids' brains, and this is often known as a warm-up. One thing you want to avoid, though, is grading for accuracy. So if you're doing math fluency for practice in the middle of class, try not to take it for a grade. But if you do, choose for it to be a completion grade because you're truly just practicing. And we want kids to not be stressed out about practicing math. Number 5, math puzzles. There are many ways you can simplify your math fluency. The easiest ways to incorporate math fluency without pushback from kids is with math puzzles and fun activities. Kids don't even realize they're doing math. It becomes fun and like a game. It's truly practice that is easy going. Don't stress about math fluency, just make it enjoyable for your kids. Grab the math fluency worksheets on page 12 of your video notes. There is a solution to the problem of how to simplify your math fluency. Try learning tips to simplify and manage your math fluency in class so it'll make it easier for your kids to practice while you can monitor your class for overall math fluency. You can plan for increased student learning goals and gains and performance when you use these simplified math class tips. And as a bonus, you'll save your time and energy with proven techniques that work. Ready to simplify your math fluency in your classroom? The Back to School Math Workshop is the fastest way to do that, with workshops on math stations, vocabulary, classroom management, math chats, and math intervention. Be ready for this school year with the best tools. Sign up today. The link is in the comments of this video. For more information about the Back to School Math Workshop, be sure to sign up for our VIP teacher emails. Thank you for subscribing to our channel, and I'll see you next week for part 3 of our Simplify Your Math Class series.